We are back with a truly amazing transformation in our series, Take It Off Today. You're about to meet Bayar Bayarsaikhan, a father of two who changed his life after a wake-up call from his doctor.
For most of my life, I've always been overweight. At my heaviest, I weighed 500 pounds. I often felt so tired that I would have to sit down to do the dishes or tell my kids that I was too exhausted to play with them. My wife would encourage me to start walking, but I lost interest in doing anything. In January 2021, I finally paid a visit to my doctor. I was diagnosed with severe high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and type 2 diabetes. And then he told me I was only expected to live until my 40s. That was the moment I knew I had to make a change. So I switched up my diet, but my biggest challenge was that I was addicted to sugar. I usually consumed about 200 grams of sugar a day. Over time, I learned how to control my portions, which slowly killed my cravings. I started walking, running, swimming, and eventually started strength training. Last summer, I even completed my first triathlon. Today, I have lost nearly half of my body weight, shedding 230 pounds in 2 years, and I have never felt better.
Wow. This is quite the transformation. So we want to pull up this picture here. This was Bayar 2 years ago.
Okay.
And he's with us here. Here is Bayar now.
You're here. Oh, my goodness. Hi.
Wow.
Hi, look at you.
Hi. How are you? Thank you for coming.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Hi.
Thank you.
So nice to meet you
Nice
and
to
to have
Welcome.
you here.
Thank you for coming.
Have a sit down.
Yes.
So,
Great.
I mean, you look great.
I know.
How are you feeling? Do you feel as great as you look?
I definitely do. I mean, the feeling of it's actually amazing. And then
Wow.
I want to share it.
I love that.
As you should, and not just share it with your beautiful family, but to share it with everyone watching. So let's get into the nitty-gritty here, because you admitted in that spot that sugar was your weakness. You craved sugar. You couldn't give up sugar. So how are you able to curb that craving?
I mean, it takes a time. It took me definitely a lot of days and years and months. I mean, months and years right now. I learned how to temper it down, because as a human being, you cannot just stop everything at the same time,
Right.
because your brain is not actually meant to do that. So it takes time, but like I had to cut it little by little, and that's how it started.
Yeah.
So you went to the doctor initially, I read, or one of the reasons was because you were really tired all of the time. Was the weight affecting your sleep?
Yes. So as I mean, what I was experiencing was like I had to actually take naps. But my naps was not even regular naps. So like I had to take 2 hours.
You were like
naps.
sleeping.
I was like sleeping for 2
Yeah.
hours in the afternoons every single day, even at jobs on my chairs.
Wow.
And then it was crazy.
You were someone who never exercised before, and then all of a sudden you start with the strength training, and then I read that you actually competed in a triathlon.
Amazing.
And now, is it true you're training for another one?
Yes, so last year I did a 9-mile, I believe it was. This year I'm doing a 32 miles.
Wow.
Goodness.
Challenging myself.
Wow.
Wow. When
Wow.
is that? Are you ready for it?
August 27th.
It's coming up.
It's coming up, so I'm actually about to start my sessions soon.
Wow.
For the training.
Good for you.
How old are your kids?
I have a 5 and a 9-year-old.
A 5 and a 9. So your kids old enough to understand what Daddy has been through and his journey?
Oh, they are so motivated by me that they are actually like doing something on their own right now, like the push-ups and stuff. Like they see me doing it. Now they're doing it on their own without even me telling them.
You're that example for them.
Yeah.
How would you say your mental health is tied into your weight loss?
It has definitely changed my life, because when I was obese, I mean, I was morbidly obese. So when I was at this stage, I was lazy. I did not have motivation to do anything. No short-term, long-term goals thinking about it. I just learned to just live day to day. But now today, I'm like more motivated to do things and inspire, and especially my mental health has been to the point where like even like in this simple task like remembering things, it changes lives. Because when you're obese, your brain does not work the way it's supposed to, and you don't even remember things like for like your tasks. So even like simple like that.
Wow.
I love it. We talk a lot about health and wellness on this show, and I think for all of us, we all agree, it's not about the number on the scale, right? We know a lot of folks who, our weight fluctuates or what have you. But what would you say is the takeaway for people watching at home? It's more than just pounds, isn't it? It's more than just weight.
It is definitely more than just the weights. Like right now, I'm going through a situation where I'm shrinking, but the pounds are staying the same. So I've learned that people are getting dismotivated by the scale. So I would definitely tell people not to do that. I would like to motivate people, just take the practice, keep going, stay consistent with it, but definitely find your motivation. What motivates you, that's the key to it.
Well done, sir.
I know.
Yeah,
Well
you're
done.
such an
So proud.
inspiration.
And I know your wife and kids are too.
Yes.
Bayar,
That was
thank you
great.
so much.
That was good.
And to learn more about Bayar's story, you can head to today.com.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.